the age of 13, I started volunteering at St John Ambulance Australia. So I developed quite an interest in helping people in the acute care setting and in the community. And when I was 15, I started working in a community pharmacy as well. So again, from quite a young age, I have been really connected with and committed to the pharmacy profession. And it was through these opportunities that I got to speak to different healthcare professionals, particularly pharmacists and pharmacy students, and learn about how pharmacy is continually growing and expanding, and how every day there are more and more opportunities for pharmacists to get involved, and our scope of practice is always expanding. So I chose to pursue pharmacy as it combined not only my love for healthcare and working with people, but also my interest in medicinal chemistry and chemistry, which I had studied in high school. I'm a current fourth year pharmacy student at Monash University in Melbourne, and I'm in the combined integrated master's degree. So I'm currently completing my Bachelor of Pharmacy with honours and Master of Pharmacy. And outside of university, I'm currently the NAPSA President, so the President of the National Australian Pharmacy Students Association. And through this role, I work closely with our team of executive directors and the advisory council to ensure that all of the members within NAPSA have a prosperous future and will graduate into exemplary pharmacists of the future. And we also provide our members with opportunities for engagement with professional development and education, as well as networking with other pharmacists and connections within the industry. NAPSA is the National Australian Pharmacy Students Association, and we represent pharmacy students all throughout Australia. So each university that offers a pharmacy degree, whether that be at an undergraduate or a graduate level, NAPSA have university branches to ensure that our students can be represented at not only the university level, but also the national level to key industry bodies and organisations within the profession.
My name's Trent Twomey. I am the National President of the Pharmacy Guild of Australia, and I live in Cairns in far north Queensland, which you can probably see behind me. And together with my wife, Georgina, we own and run a group of pharmacies called Alive Pharmacy Warehouse. So we look after northern Queenslanders from Townsville all the way up to Cape York. I was NAPSA National President around 2003, 2004. And back then, James Cook University in Townsville had just started pharmacy, and we were in the second cohort of pharmacy students. So the James Cook University Pharmacy Student Association, or JCUPSA, which is still going, I'm proud to see, was formed, and I was on that inaugural committee. So I was one of the first delegates from JCU to NAPSA Congress, and the first one I attended was in Adelaide, and I was very proud that I was able to attend all of the congresses while I was at university. And it was a very exciting part of my life. It was something that enabled me to travel. I had never really travelled before, and I got to visit every state and territory over the 3 years that I was involved with NAPSA. It introduced me to the Pharmacy Guild, it introduced me to PDL, it introduced me to the Committee of Pharmacy Schools of Australia, and it also introduced me to the World Pharmacy Council, which is the organisation that represents all of the pharmacy guilds around the world. And I think most importantly, it introduced me to my wife, Georgina, who was the NAPSA president the year after me, and we met at the Perth Congress. So I have to say, if it wasn't for NAPSA, I probably would have taken a very different path, both professionally and personally. So I look back on my time with that organisation with fond memories.
Pharmacy students throughout Australia have the opportunity to be involved with NAPSA through their local university branches. So by joining their university NAPSA branch, then they will automatically become NAPSA members and can be represented at a national level as well, and also receive opportunities for education and networking nationwide. We are feeling very excited to be stepping up into the workforce and undertaking full-time work, regardless of what sector of pharmacy that may be in. But it is also very daunting because as students, we've always been supervised, and although we will be supervised during intern year as well, there is a new level of autonomy that comes with the role. And it will be quite challenging in order to balance competing priorities with our social lives, our personal lives, and work and study as well. So it definitely will be a new experience for all of us, but I'm sure that all of the support that we've had throughout the last few years of our degree will definitely serve us well, ensuring that we can graduate into the profession and really take on all of the opportunities that arise and are given to us.